So there have been, since then, that was a key time. Everything changed, everything increased at that point when I genuinely surrendered, when I didn't need to know, when I chose that my redemptive gift, who I was not going to get in the way of my relationship with God and my intimacy with the Father. Then everything changed. Now, for everyone, it's different, and they may go through different experiences. I was able to go and experience the very presence of God, the person of God, let's say, whereas I was engaging his presence and then I engaged his person very, very little. But then over the last 6 years, I've gone through various stages, or 10 years now, of that process going deeper and deeper and deeper, with a precept of God being revealed, a process of change and transformation as I surrender to that precept. So it's an ongoing process that brings about maturity, ascension into who God always intended us to be. But it is a process. You know, I went through deconstruction of my mind, deconstruction of my beliefs. All sorts of things happened when I surrendered. I don't think those things would have happened had I not surrendered, because I wouldn't have trusted God in the way I did when I didn't understand. Going through deconstruction is quite a major process, and when all your beliefs and everything you held onto are all being deconstructed, and it's like, what do I believe? Who really am I? Then you need to trust God. And I trusted him implicitly to allow him to take me through those ongoing processes that would continue to bring me into maturity. So you can't make it happen. You can choose, you can decide and desire, let's say, I want to surrender. I want to have nothing which is hindering my relationship with God, but you've got to let him take you through the process. I don't think you can force the process. See, I tried to, in a sense, shortcut the process. And now I look back and I realize I'd gone through a garden experience of intimacy. Then I went through a dance floor process of coming into a revelation of more of my destiny. Then I went through a soaking room process, which is what this process of surrender was, where I was, in a sense, softened up, got ready for the sort of ongoing process of that going into deeper. And I went into the marriage with God in the bridal chamber of intimacy, in which I went deeper and deeper into that revelation of intimacy by experience, that I just let him take me on the journey, lead the way, show me, give me the experiences, embrace the experiences, let the experience change me. I didn't fight it. I didn't resist it. I just allowed it because I trusted the Father implicitly through that process. And it's an ongoing process. I'm sure there's more that he'll take me through. But I know he loves me. He's a God of unconditional love. And therefore I'm willing to accept everything he does in my life is because he loves me. He is a good God. Even when I don't understand, even when I don't have answers to my questions, I know he's a good God, and I know he unconditionally loves me.